helping your children if they have a narcissistic parent. There's lots of different ways to help your children. You are their parent. You know them. You know their personality types. You have to raise them for who they are as a person. Watching your own child being emotionally abused and manipulated by their other parent is heartbreaking, and it is extremely draining. It is a very challenging position to be in, continuously questioning yourself what's the right thing or the wrong thing to do, feeling like no one understands what you and the children are going through. When it comes to raising a child with a narcissistic parent, you can have your beliefs and your values questioned within yourself, because what you might believe to be the right thing to do can potentially be the wrong thing to do for the child's mental health. However, focus on what you believe is in the best interest. The sooner we make a choice, the sooner we do something, the sooner we can recognise whether we did the right thing or not, and not paying attention to the opinions of those around us, as they are not living our lives. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about the narcissist personality disorder, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. Here are some methods that will not ease the situation with the narcissist, but might help you and your children see it through. If safeguarding is too big and you have to go no contact, or if they still see the narcissistic parent, the best advice is to take care of yourself. You have to be at your best to give your best, and then you can teach the children by your actions, how you treat yourself, how you talk to yourself, how you speak to others. Children watch and learn. Honesty. Give your children the great gift of honesty. It's hard, as most parents tell a white lie. Things like, we have run out of chocolate, when they're constantly asking for some more, and you don't want the conflict with them, and you believe that they've had enough for that day. You need to talk openly, age appropriately, respectfully, and honestly to them. Listen to them and let them know their own reality. Educate them. Teach your children about manipulation and emotional abuse. Again, age appropriate. Show them it's okay to have their own opinions. Fill their self-esteem. Teach them they are allowed to love themselves for who they are. Teach them that creating their own values, creating their own boundaries, and saying no is okay. Keep it simple, age dependent again, and keep it real. Teach them about perceptions, teach them about responses and how not to react. Role model. Do your best to build them by your own actions. This can be difficult to start when a narcissist is playing every game they can to get a rise out of you. It gets easier. Focus on the fact that children are watching and learning. Show your children through your responses and your actions how to stay out of the drama. Show them through your own actions how to observe and not absorb. Let them know it's okay to cry, just not okay to react. Show them the empathy. Show them control through your own actions. Anger management. Most people get angry at one point or another in their lives. Most people get provoked by somebody at one point or another within their lives. It is a normal emotion that is teaching us things. Express your own anger appropriately. Show them how to act when they get angry and how to not react. Talk to them and listen to them. Explain that feelings of anger are allowed. It's all down to how you act during and after. Teach them to release the anger in healthy ways. They can cry, they can scream, they can shout, or they can play it out, play a sport, just not to the person who made them angry and not to others. Again, age appropriate. Show them breathing techniques and how to take those long deep breaths in and hold and deep breaths out. Teach them through your own actions the art of self-control. Reflection. Let them know you understand. Listen to them. Let them know to face the pain and release it, not keep it locked and hidden, that people will be there for them, that yes, they do have to help themselves, but people will be supportive of them, that their feelings towards others' actions are normal feelings towards others' reaction. When it comes to a child, when it comes to most people, the best thing you can do is listen to them. Then try to understand their perspectives, even if you don't agree with them. And then validate the child's feelings. Let them know that their feelings are normal, to build up their self-worth. Validation ensures they know their feelings are normal. They are allowed to talk about how they feel. How to love. Show them and teach them true love is give and take, helping each other, understanding each other, communication, compromise. Safety. Make their home with you a place that's narcissist free. Do not allow their negative parent into your home. Let them know no matter what they tell you, you'll do your best to help them. Having a narcissistic parent means they need added security, stability and routine. Grieve. Let them know it's okay to feel and release any grief they feel. Positivity. Program their subconscious to think in a positive way, and their inner critic to talk kindly to themselves. Example, if you ever hear them say, I can't, stop them and tell them, you can. You either don't want to, which is fine if it's something that they don't need to be doing, or you haven't tried and you need to practice until you can. Whatever it is, instilling in them that they can do anything that they put their minds to. Let them know when they've done a great thing. If they fail, let them know it's okay. We all fail. We all make mistakes. We just get up and go again. Teach them that they are enough. Responsibility. Point out if they hurt another's feelings so they can become self-aware. Ask them how they would feel. Teach them self-awareness, values, and allow them to create their beliefs through your actions. And self-care. Taking care of yourself and your own mindset is vital. It teaches the children they are allowed to take time out for themselves. Talking, age-appropriate talk about why people do things, discuss feelings and events, validate feelings, teach them coping mechanisms, ask them how they feel, what made them feel that way, what do they think they can do, explain that when people put others down, those people have things that they need to go and work on. They are pulling others down because of their own issues. It's no reflection on who they are as a person, and it's every reflection on who the other person's is. It's okay to step away from those who seek to hurt others' feelings. It's okay to compliment others. It's okay to counteract. If someone is putting them down, it's okay to counteract by paying that person who's putting them down a compliment, because more often than not, the person putting them down is lacking in self-worth. It means observe who that person is and don't get too involved with the other person. Remember, your actions need to match your words. Remember, sometimes we have to explain to children why, so they can have the understanding to overcome things within their own lives. Without understanding, we cannot overcome anything. We are human. We make mistakes. Teach children when we make a mistake, we recognise it and we take the appropriate course of action to learn from it. Fill their human needs in positive ways. You can provide love and connection, yet let them connect with as many good people as they can. If finances allow, finding hobbies and groups, activities with positivity, supportive people for more connection, more growth, more contribution. If they feel heard, they'll feel significant. Routines for certainty. As hard as it is when you want to tell them the exact truth, if it's coming across too negative about the other parent, don't. That is their parent. It's okay to just tell them things like, it's okay, they just think differently, and I'm allowed to not agree. The other parent is causing enough confusion within the child's mind. The children need one parent that will listen to them, understand them, and validate their feelings. Raise them to be the child you were given to raise. Their dreams, their hobbies, their humour. Raise them to respect themselves and to be themselves, that others' judgment of them is not for them. To respect others, if that means respecting someone else's opinions and agreeing to disagree, or respecting themselves enough not to join in every argument they're invited to, and respectfully walk away from those who do not respect them. Most parents do these things subconsciously anyway, and there is no wrong or right way to parent so long as the intentions are good. There is only your way. When one parent is narcissistic, we have to make an extra conscious effort. Narcissistic parents are damaging to children's mental health. Limited contact for children is best. Keeping written diaries of the narcissist's behaviour, keeping written diaries of the children's behaviour when they've seen the narcissistic parent. Get child psychologists if they need the extra support. It's hard, I know. Take any steps you can to let children know their reality. A sense of humour for you all, whatever kind of humour that is for you. One happy parent can raise one happy, healthy child. You have got this. If anyone has any advice on what helped them raise a child with a narcissistic parent, please do add that in the comments, as it helps break the cycle. Thank you very much for listening. Bye.